Hey, what is up guys? How's it going? Finally back here today with another video. And today I'm going to be giving you my WWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view predictions. Before I get to that though, I'm just going to give you a slight little update. I haven't actually shown you my DVD collection yet, but I'm going to in later videos. But I recently picked this up the other day on eBay. I won it in a bid. I got this DVD for about a fiver and then had to pay for delivery obviously, but I think I got a right bargain here. It's used but in very good condition. It's the WWE 2014 Annual, which comes with the best of Raw and SmackDown 2013 and the best pay-per-view matches of 2013. So yeah, I mean, really great bargain here. Can't really go wrong with this. Really can't go wrong. It's used, but like I said, it's in a really good condition. I've so far watched the first two discs of the Best of Raw and SmackDown 2013. But yeah, so really got a bargain there. So because I haven't seen any of these yet, and I haven't actually got any pay-per-views from 2013 myself, and a lot of Raw and SmackDown 2013. Good stuff to check up on. So yeah, really good DVD here. Because I've seen this going for about 20 quid online somewhere, but Amazon, Play.com, WWE DVD is still selling this for 20 quid. I got this used in very good condition. Literally, it's like brand new for about five, so can't go wrong. So yeah. But yeah, Elimination Chamber is of course this Sunday, and yeah, WWE have had 2 weeks to build this up, and I have to say they've really done a good job. Definitely both the chamber matches, the tag team title one's been okay a build up. I think it's just all about New Day having to go through the Ultimate Challenge. And obviously, everyone wants to see them drop the titles. But the IC title one, I think, has had a pretty decent build up, and obviously, Rollins and Ambrose has done pretty good, and then Owens and Cena is the match which I'm looking forward to the most. So yeah, let's get to the predictions. We have Adrian Neville versus Bo Dallas. I'm really happy that Bo Dallas is actually back on the pay-per-view. I can't think of the last time he was actually on a pay-per-view. It's been a while since last year, but really good to see him back on the pay-per-view scene. Because I was thinking Neville was going to be in the IC title Elimination Chamber, but they decided to do this. Uh, Obviously, these two have worked together in the past. They, of course, had an incredible ladder match back at the first NXT live event, which in fact was the first ever WWE Network live event, which is where Neville beat Bo Dallas for the NXT Championship. So, these two have got good chemistry. I can't see Dallas winning this one at all. I think definitely this is going to be a victory for Neville, considering at Payback he did beat Barrett, but he beat him by count out. So I think Neville could definitely do him with a nice pinfall victory. But it's good that Dallas is back on pay-per-views. Hopefully that WWE are going to start using him a bit better now. So yeah, but I definitely think this will be a good match. Good match here. Then we've got a triple threat match for the Divas Championship. We've got Nikki Bella defending against Naomi and Paige. I'm looking forward to this Divas match, if I'm being honest. I mean, I've always been a huge fan of Naomi. I've always thought she's a great worker. And Paige, obviously, I've always been a fan of as well. Nikki Bella, the Bellas have grown on me over the years. I definitely think they've improved a lot over the past year, you know. And I think this will be a pretty solid Divas match. Hopefully, it's given a fair amount of time. But I think Nikki Bella's title reign should definitely come to an end now. She's held on to it since Survivor Series. I definitely think Paige could definitely do with another title run and actually have a good reign as well this time, because her past two title reigns only lasted a few months each. Where I think if she did win the gold here, she could hold on to it for the majority of the rest of the year. But then I wouldn't mind seeing Naomi win, having another heel Divas champion for a while, and I think she definitely deserves it because she's a great athlete. So tough one to call, but I'm going to go along and say Naomi on this one. I can just see WWE giving her a shot at the championship now. And I think Tamina will probably provide distraction, which will probably get Naomi the victory. So I think this will be a solid Divas match. Hopefully it gets enough time. So yeah. Then we have the Elimination Chamber for the Tag Team Championships. First time ever there's going to be a Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber. We have the New Day, which I'm guessing will be Kofi and Big E, versus Cesaro and Kid, the Ascension, the Lucha Dragons, the Primetime Players, and Los Matadores. A little bit gutted that Luke Harper and Eric Rowan weren't in this match, because I kind of felt they would have been the aggressive ones. Because I kind of feel the Ascension being in this match just doesn't really fit in my eyes. I suppose they got the victory back at the Payback pre-show, but I think if Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were in this match, they would probably be the odds-on favourites, because them two would be the types who would be, putting people through the pods and just wrecking havoc. But maybe they got something bigger planned for them. Who knows? But heading into this match, I can't see Los Matadores winning. I can't see the Ascension winning. The Lucha Dragons I can't see winning, but I can see them getting a huge push still, and I could probably see them become the tag team champions at some point soon, but I can't see them winning them here. The other three teams I can see winning. Primetime Players seem to be getting a bit of a push lately, and I can see them winning because I feel they definitely deserve the gold. I can see Cesaro and Kid reclaiming the gold here, but there is a lot of talk about them breaking up soon. But I don't know. I think they've got a good thing going with them, and they haven't been around long enough yet. Maybe keep them together for the rest of the year, and just see how it goes from there. And then obviously there's the New Day, to carry on their title reign and to just make people hate them more, and maybe to get the crowd to maybe turn on their side in some ways. Yeah, heading into this match though, who I think is going to win is I'm going to go for the New Day. I probably would put down the Primetime Players as my second choice, but I'm going to go along for the New Day. I can see maybe Xavier somehow getting involved in the match. Maybe when one of the other teams are eliminated, Xavier jumps into the chamber and then probably causes a distraction. I can just see that happening. But the New Day are my picks to win. But I think this is going to be an amazing match. The fact that it's a tag team one, I think you've got the High Flyers in Los Matadores and the Lucha Dragons. You've got the Ascension, who are probably going to give us a little bit of destruction in this match. We've got the Primetime Players. I think they're going to be the ones who are going to really impress people. And definitely New Day, they're going to be great heels, I think, in this match. And I think Cesaro and Kid are going to do some incredible stuff as well. So I'm really looking forward to that match. And then we have the other Elimination Chamber for the vacant Intercontinental Championship. We have Sheamus, Ryback, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, Ken Barrett, and Rusev, but there is a lot of talk about, due to Rusev's injury that he sustained on the SmackDown tapings this week, that he could be replaced by Bray Wyatt. So there is talk about that. So if Rusev can't compete, I think Bray Wyatt is going to be the guy who will replace him, which to me is great news. But then I'm a little bit unsure maybe what WWE are kind of pushing Bray Wyatt in with direction, because he was in Extreme Rules. He had a match at Payback. He faced Ryback, but then he doesn't actually do a lot on Raw and SmackDown lately. So it's just almost, I don't even know what they are trying to do with Bray Wyatt. So maybe Bray Wyatt could be a favourite for the Money in the Bank this year, hopefully. But yeah, heading into this match, Sheamus is the odds-on favourite, but I could see Ryback winning. I don't want him to win, but I can see Ryback winning this match just because he hasn't won anything yet in the WWE. He hasn't won any championships. No Money in the Bank, not even tournament. So I just think maybe Ryback could win this match. I would have said Rusev as well, but if he's injured as well now, he might not be able to compete. But I'm hoping they are going to keep using Rusev well, keep booking him well. So hopefully, but I could see Rusev winning this if he is involved. I can't see R-Truth winning it. To be honest, I think it's quite random that he's in the match. Can't see Ziggler winning it. And I can't see Ken Barrett winning it because, in all honesty, I think he's already won it 5 times. And I'm hoping Barrett is another favourite heading into the Money in the Bank this year, so I don't really think Barrett needs the IC title. And he did just win King of the Ring, so he's doing alright for himself. But if Bray Wyatt does replace Rusev, I could see Wyatt winning it, but then I think WWE would want to push Wyatt towards the World Championship, so I'm going to go along and say Sheamus to win this match. I just think Sheamus, he's won both the world titles, he's won the US title, he hasn't won the tag team titles yet, but I can definitely see him winning the IC title here. It's just, his return so far has been okay, but he hasn't won anything major yet. And I think winning the RC title here will probably do well for him. So Sheamus is definitely my pick for this match. This should be a great match though. And then we have Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Wow, this is the match I'm looking forward to the most. I mean, yes, we have 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and what is going to be also a great world title match. But Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Kevin Owens made his debut on Raw last week, and he attacked John Cena. And then he done the same this week. He attacked John Cena again. Obviously, the first time Owens came out to answer John Cena's US Open Challenge, but instead, they badmouthed each other, and then really good mic work by both guys. And then Owens just attacked Cena, done the incredible powerbomb. And then this week, after Cena beat Zack Ryder for the US Championship in Cena's US Open Challenge, Owens came out and did the exact same thing. So heading into this match, I don't know. I mean, would WWE just want to use Owens for this one night and then have him lose to Cena? Or would they have him lose to Cena but still have him make a huge impact that could still elevate him to a top position soon? Apparently Owens has actually been advertising now for all the Raws throughout all of June and apparently most of July. It's only rumoured, but I think hopefully that is true. So I don't know whether he's going to remain NXT champion for much longer or whether he's going to do a bit of both Raw and NXT, which to me would be a great move. I can see Owens winning this match, but then a big part of me can see Cena winning this match. It's not for the US Championship, it's champion versus champion. WWE's made that clear. So, neither guy has nothing to lose. But I just hope that if they're going to have Owens lose here, they're not just going to use him for this one night only and just have him gone from that. They need to keep him up. But hopefully make a huge impact. Or maybe he could be a guy to, or maybe this could be a similar situation with Sami Zayn. Maybe Owens might beat Cena so bad they have to stop the match, because that's not pinning Cena, that's not making Cena tap out, and then Cena will probably get his payback the next pay-per-view, or the pay-per-view after that, maybe Battleground or something. I could see that happening, but you know what? It's really tough to call this one. It really is, but I'm gonna go along and say John Cena's gonna win this match. I don't want him to, but I'm just gonna say I can see John Cena winning this match. But Kevin Owens will make his presence felt for sure. Should be a great match. And then we have the main event, which I presume will be the main event: Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE World Championship. So happy that Dean Ambrose is continuing to be pushed down the main event scene. I was a little bit worried that Payback was only going to be a one-off, but no, it seems as though WWE may have a lot more faith in Ambrose now, and they see him as a main event player, and I think that is a great position for Ambrose to be in. These two have had great matches. Just look at their matches last year. Their phenomenal Lumberjack match at SummerSlam, their phenomenal Street Fight on Raw, and their phenomenal Hell in a Cell match. These two, and obviously a match on Raw a few weeks ago back in Montreal. So, these two have great chemistry. As for who I want to win, I don't mind who wins. I love both guys. Obviously, Rollins, I'm going to go along and predict to say who I think is going to win, because I can see his reign continuing. I can't see Rollins losing the championship anytime soon until he faces Brock Lesnar. But, I'll be very happy if Ambrose did win this match, but I just can't see it happening. I'm hoping the Authority don't screw this over. Like, they might get involved for a bit, but I hope Rollins actually just beats Ambrose on his own, because, so far Rollins has had help from Extreme Rules and Payback, and I know it's him being a great heel, but it does make the champion look a bit weak at times. That's what he done for The Miz back in his title reign, back a few years ago. So I just hope that Rollins can just beat Ambrose fairly in this match. But yeah, this should be a great match. Like I said, this won't disappoint. This will be a great match. Hopefully it won't end by like a DQ or a count out. Can't really see that happening, to be honest. So I'm just going to say Rollins to win this match. So yeah, heading into Elimination Chamber. I think this is going to be a great pay-per-view. I could probably see this being the second best event of the year. I know I said that about Payback, and Payback was, but I can definitely see this event topping Payback. Topping WrestleMania, it would be very difficult to, but the matches on this card, both the chamber matches I think are going to be great. I think Owens and Cena is going to be interesting. I think Ambrose and Rollins will be great. So, maybe this show could be a really great one. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, I'll definitely come at you guys with my review for Elimination Chamber, probably Monday afternoon or maybe even Tuesday, because I'm a little bit busy next week. But, yeah, so anyway, cheers for watching, guys.